The dark side of financial freedom pursuit no one talks about. I'm sure you've heard escape 9 to 5, retire at 40, create passive income so that you don't need to work for anyone. All these are amazing and sensational when it comes to you pursuing financial freedom. But unfortunately, no one out there talks about the downside of you excessively pursuing financial freedom because there are key drawbacks which might hit you very hard. That's why in this video, let's talk about the dark side of pursuing financial freedom, the things finance influencers rarely tell you that you need to know even as you are pursuing financial freedom. You are all much welcomed. My name is Afagza Sifuna. The very first drawback or downside is chasing money can become an obsession. Yes, chasing money is good, but excessive obsession with chasing money can be terrible because you'll be out there learning about investing because you want peace of mind. Every decision becomes about money. Which restaurant is cheapest? Which investment gives me 2% more return? Should I attend my friend's wedding because it's expensive or not? Can I skip my parents' birthday gift? Instead of money serving your life starts serving money. And that is going to be a very big drawback for you in case you become excessively obsessed with money. Imagine someone earning 250,000 Kenya shillings or 250,000. They are financially comfortable, but they refuse to enjoy anything in their life. They won't travel. They won't buy good shoes. They won't replace their broken phone. They won't even take a day off. Reason being, they are saving every cent they are getting so that they can be eventually happy at 40 years, at 45 years. But what if tomorrow never comes? Financial freedom should improve one's life, not postpone it forever. So have a balance. The second drawback is you may miss the best years of your life. One of the biggest lies is I'll enjoy life later. Later when I have, for example, 10 million shillings. Later when my investments have really skyrocketed and they are paying me well. Later when I retire. But guys, we have a big problem with that particular mindset. Reason being, life doesn't wait. Your parents are getting older. Your children are growing up. Your friends are becoming busy. Okay? Your health is changing with age because the older you get, the more prone you are to health issues. There are experiences money cannot buy back. That is why you need to capitalize on your age even as you are pursuing financial freedom. Case in point, would you rather climb Mount Kenya at the age of 25 or the age of 70? Would you rather travel while energetic together with your parents who are energetic or when all of you are old? Time is valuable too. Don't sacrifice today's meaningful experience for tomorrow's uncertain wealth. Balancing matters. And then the third reality is burning out from constant hustling is real. These days, everyone is hustling to build multiple streams of income. I perfectly understand having a job, pursuing business, looking at the stock markets, looking at jumping on real estate. All these are geared towards you being able to increase your income. And even some people out there are not even resting a bit. They're out there looking at the cryptocurrency market, looking at doing freelancing, doing forex. People have become a jack of all trades when it comes to pursuing money. People wear the busy badge like it is a badge of honor. But eventually, the body is going to say enough is enough. Burnout is real. And that is why you need to take care of your body because working 16 hours every day for years is not sustainable. Many people become financially richer, yes, but emotionally poorer. Relationship poorer, disconnected with their reality. Ask yourself, when was the last time you had a completely stress-free weekend without you juggling, hustling, or saying, I'm extremely busy? When last did you spend ample time with your family? If you are always working, who are you becoming wealthy for? If not for yourself and the people who you love. And number 4, when it comes to the negative side of excessive financial pursuit is comparison never ends. You buy your first investment, someone buys five. You buy a plot of land, someone buys a commercial building. You invest 500,000 shillings, someone invests 50 million shillings. The goals typically keep moving. And if you're not keen, you might lose yourself in comparison. Financial freedom isn't a competition. There's always and will always be someone out there richer than you who, from the face of it, is doing much better than you. And the question isn't, am I richer than everyone else? The actual question that you need to be asking yourself is, am I better off than how I was 5 years ago? Compare yourself with yourself. Don't compare yourself with others because excessive comparison is bad. And then the fifth dark side of financial pursuit excessively is relationships can suffer. Not because money is evil, but because priorities do change. Some people become so focused on wealth that they stop making time for people who matter. Friends disappear. Family feels ignored. Okay? Marriage becomes transactional. And even unfortunately, children remember absence of their parents. And then years later, even assuming you've made it, yes, you have tens of millions, but nobody is there to enjoy this with you. Please remember, even as you are pursuing financial freedom, real wealth isn't measured only in bank balances. It's measured by who celebrates your success with you. And that's why relationships do matter. And then the sixth risk is that you can become too risky. Financial freedom does create pressure. People want shortcuts. They hear stories. Someone out there turned 100,000 Kenya shillings to 10 million. Okay? Their greed takes over. Suddenly, they are borrowing money to buy crypto. They are taking expensive loans to throw in pyramid schemes out there. Reason being, that particular pressure has gotten into them. They are even going out there to do trading, which is volatile, with their rent money. They are trying to get rich faster, and this often keeps people poor. Slow wealth feels boring, but boring building of wealth always wins. Consistency beats excitement in pursuit of wealth. Remember that. And then the seventh downside is you forget why you started in the first place. Let's be honest. Why do most people want financial freedom? They do want that particular financial freedom because they desire to have freedom of choice. They desire to have freedom to spend time with their loved ones. They desire to have freedom to sleep peacefully. They desire to have freedom to travel in peace without really caring about expenses. They desire to have freedom to be free of stress. But somewhere along the way, the goal typically becomes making more and more money, which even is a source of stress by itself. Then, even after reaching financial independence, people keep chasing more. Enough is never enough. At some point, even guys, we have people out there who have a new version of themselves, which even they themselves don't understand because they are spending their entire life pursuing money instead of pursuing the important things. So, what's the right way of balancing pursuit of financial freedom and not losing yourself? Yes, we all agree pursuing financial freedom is important, but losing yourself along the way or worshiping that pursuit is what is wrong. So, save consistently, invest wisely, increase your income, avoid unnecessary debt along the way, do focus on building assets the best way you can, even if you start small. But also, as you are doing that, go for that family vacation. Take care of your health. Okay? Along the way, do exercise because a healthy body ensures you have the energy to pursue these other things. Do spend time with your children. Don't forget your parents. Enjoy dinner with friends. All these are key milestones which are going to assist you live a full or whole and fulfilling life. Do not replace them with your sole pursuit for money. Guys, what do you think about this video? As I've shared with you, I think financial freedom is one of the greatest goals you can have in life and go out there to pursue it. But freedom isn't just about having enough money, it's about having enough life. Don't become so focused on building wealth that you forget to build a life worth living. Because at the end of the day, the richest person isn't the one with the biggest bank account. The richest person is the one who has enough money, enough time, good health, meaningful relationships, and peace of mind. That's true definition of financial freedom. It is wholesome as opposed to us looking at it from the lens of the bank balance only. Comment down below. What do you think of financial freedom? Have you lost yourself in pursuit of financial freedom? What can you advise or share with people out there? Comment down below in the comment section. Let's continue discussing. Cheers, guys, and y'all stay safe.